If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams perceive some joyful news at hand. My bosom's lord sits lightly in his throne, and all this day an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead, strange dream that gives me a leave to think, and breathed such life with kisses in my lips, that I revived and was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love itself possessed, but when love's shadows are so rich in joy. News from Verona, how now, Balthazar? Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady, is my father well? How fares my Juliet, that I ask? For nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her mortal part with angels lives. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it to you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir.
Is it even so? Then I defy you stars. Thou'st not know my lodging, get me ink and paper, and hired post horses I'll hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Thus thou art deceived, leave me, and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters to me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter, get thee gone and hire those horses, I'll be with thee straight.
Yes, sir.
Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means, O mischief, thou art swift. To enter in the thoughts of desperate men, I do remember an apothecary, and whereabouts he dwells, which late I noted. In tattered weeds, with overwhelming brows, culling of simples merged with his looks. Sharp misery had worn him to the bones, and in his needy shop a tortoise hung. An alligator stuffed in other skins, and whale-shaped fishes in about his shells. A beggarly account of empty boxes, greener than pots, bladders and musty seeds. Remnants of pack-fed and old cakes of roses were thinly scattered to make up a show. Nothing is penury, to me myself I said, and if a man did need a poison now, who'd sail in present death of Mantua, the cat of French would sell it to him. Oh, this same thought did forerun my need, and this same needy man must sell it me. As I remember, this should be the beggar's house. Being holiday, the beggar's shop is shut. What ho, apothecary!
Who calls so loud?
Come hither, man, I see that thou art poor. Hold, there's 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such speeding here that will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life weary you take may fall dead, and that the trunk may be discharged of breath as violently as hasty powder fried. Don't hurry from the fatal cannon's wound.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any who utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, that fear'st to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need the oppression starveth in thine eye. Contempt and beggary hangs upon the back. The world is not the friend, nor the world's law. The world's afford no law to make thee rich, and then be poor, but break it and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
I pay thy poverty and thy will.
Go ahead.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would put you out straight.
There is thy gold, worse poison to men's souls, doing more murder in the loathsome world than these poor compounds that thou mayst not sell. I see thee poison, thou hast sold me none. Farewell, buy food and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial and not poison. Go with me to Juliet's grave, for there must I be.
Yeah, go. Bitch. Woo! Okay, go. I'm filming this.
See you, Chuck.
What?
Romeo and Juliet!